Good morning, it's Paul Zwiebin from the Zwiebin team of Douglas Elliman. Happy Monday, January 20th, 2020, Martin Luther King Day. I have a dream. What he did with the civil rights movement and what his legacy continues to do is truly incredible. But I have a dream. I have a dream that this never happens to my children. So I'm going to give you 4 different things that happened to me in my early childhood and adult life that were serious, and I just hope it never happens again to my children. Hatred because of your religion or your color or where you're from is just stupid. Number 1, I had a friend named John growing up in New Jersey, and we were really good friends. And then one day he came up to me, he goes, "I can't be your friend anymore, Paul." And I was like, why? He goes, "Because you're Jewish." And I was like, wow. Heartbroken. Truly heartbroken. And we were never friends again. And it's because his mom found out I was Jewish, and that was not a good thing, because Jews were not good. Then in either 10th or 11th grade, I was going to my locker in school, and I saw these 3 guys at the end of the hallway, and it must have been in between, just before the class started, because there was no one else in the hallway, and they started rolling pennies at me and saying that I was a Jew. Well, I was and I am, so I picked up those pennies and thanked them, but pretty ignorant. Then another time I was working in a kitchen, and the chef asked for somebody to go get some consomme, some veal consomme, beef consomme, shrimp consomme from the refrigerator. And one of my higher-ups looks at me and goes, "Have the Jew get it." That didn't go over very well with me. And I said some nasty things to him, because he got me into his zone, and I shouldn't have allowed it to happen. But what a stupid thing to say. And I'm not trying to be negative, and I'm not trying to do anything about this, but we need to not hate because of race, color, creed, where we're from, anything. And then the 4th and final thing that happened, I remember I was working in a kitchen and a gentleman came into the kitchen who doesn't matter where he's from, and he asked me to send out the entrees for a particular table of 10. And I said, "Which table is that?" And he looked at me, he goes, "You know, all the old people out there that have tattoos on their arms." And as a Jewish boy, knowing that tattoos on their arms in the early 90s said that they were in concentration camps. I lost my shit, and I beat the shit out of him, and I almost lost my job. I don't condone violence, but he pushed me. So let's stop pushing people. Let's start loving people for who they are. And that's it. I'm grateful for Martin Luther King. He has a dream, he had a dream, and I have a dream. We're all equal. Have a great day, everybody.